Water. It covers 71% of the Earth's surface, but only about 1% of it is actually suitable for human use. But what if, even that 1%, isn't quite as clean as we think it is?
The problem with the Lake Bloomington water is all the water that's in Lake Bloomington is coming from agricultural fields. So all that water has lots of nutrients in it, has lots of sediment in it, and they do a great job of cleaning that up. But sometimes that water exceeds EPA drinking quality standards.
The topic of Bloomington's water quality has been creating noise on a local McLean County Facebook page. Many residents say it has a foul taste, and some are upset that they have to go out and buy a filter just to get rid of the flavor.
You tend to notice that taste mostly in the late summer, early fall, and it's because of blue-green algal blooms. There's a chemical given off by some of the algae that gives it that kind of musty flavor. I always think it tastes like dirty sock water.
So this algae may not help the taste of the water, but it definitely helps the ecosystem of the lakes. These plants were introduced by a conservation group called Friends of Lake Everbloom.
And one of the things that we first started was the planting of aquatic vegetation in both lakes. It was to help give cover for the aquatic animals, the little fish and stuff like that, to survive predation, and it also hopefully was to get extensive enough to help be part of the filtering system.
But Bloomington residents are more concerned about the water's taste than the actual dangers in what they're consuming.
This is nitrate that they're worried about, nitrate and nitrogen, which is one of the chemicals that's put on the fields to get the crops to grow is nitrogen. So they're putting on anhydrous ammonia, and that gets converted to nitrate and washes into our drinking water supply. So they're worried about that water because unborn babies are not able to process that nitrate, so they're born blue.
But this problem isn't new to the city of Bloomington. They are currently working on restoration projects on Lake Bloomington and Lake Evergreen.
It's time now in our budgets, our long-term capital budget to where this repair and upgrading, I guess we'd call it, and maintenance is due.
We try to put money into the two lakes and their surrounding areas to make it better for people, and that's what it's all about.
Whether these restoration projects will actually help the water quality, only time can tell.
We're hoping that it gets to that point. Yeah. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was getting the aquatic vegetation to grow.